Let's see if we get this working here. Might as well go while we wait for it to load. Excellent. Now we just need the game to actually load. There we are. Alright. That's right, we're gonna try to rush you. Wounded. Let's pop it up 11 days. Still training those people up. Guerrilla ops, and this was the one we were gonna do. Why was that again? Don't care so much about that. Don't really need an engineer, really. I think it was because of the hidden event. Grenadiers, Grenadier. I don't really need the money, I don't really care about the cost of recruits. I mean, I definitely don't care about the cost of recruits. So it must have been this, because that could be something I really don't want, and a Grenadiers, why not, right? It's a colonel. So that could actually be really nice, depending on what they come with. And recovering an item could give us something nice too when we hack that. I think this is looking pretty good. This setup hasn't really failed me yet, so might as well go crazy with it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Snake rounds and extra armor. Whatever.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control
Operation
of
Cold
an
Thunder.
data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran
Needle
the
Station.
site,
It sounds like a
capturing
cooling
the data
place.
and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us.
Bangalore.
Secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and recover the assets.
I'm really excited to see if the new expansion really does speed up all these times, like it seems to be doing. It's not too far, not really a good window to get it from. Let's see, I'm gonna change my settings. Where are you? Findings. Let's change you. I don't know why it never saves this. Hit save, it doesn't care, it doesn't do it. Alright, so we were talking right here. Looks like there might have been a window over here. You can always blow a hole through the wall and go do it, but I don't really want to. That doesn't seem ideal. I imagine there's probably somebody right here. Let's get Ember out there.
Heading out.
See what we find. Gonna be something. This is our edge, right? Cool, perfect. And then let's put it right here. Over there, huh? Well, if we start a fight here, we're already like almost halfway there. Well, a third of the way at least. This could be dangerous. That's an extremely far grapple, man. However, we seem to be in a decent spot. I don't think there's going to be anything right there that I should see her. She got good vision. Cool.
Already there.
We just overwatch, that's fine, whatever.
Overwatch. Yeah, boy.
Now, hopefully they just don't walk towards us and
Running.
see Amber. That would make me sad. Alright, let's see what they do. Here's Sectopon. Sounds like it just demolished something over here. Alright, so they didn't move. It's gonna be. Let's get Amber in a better hiding spot. Not really a great hiding spot for her. Maybe right over here. Should be fine. Let's see, who do I want to kick it off with? Ben, you're gonna overwatch. Which I'm tempted to have you do from up here, to be honest. Except depending on where they run, you might not be able to see them. So let's just have you do it here. As much as I want the boost to accuracy, and I do. And then you can't hit for crap, so let's not have you do it. You have hollow targeting. That sounds good. Have you rapid fire? Well, you killed the dickhead, so yeah, you should kill him. Oh good, he's been tracked. Hit him one more time. Nice. That's a pretty decent start. Ben should hopefully at least... you're only gonna get the one? Yeah, bummer. 100%. What's that? 6 to 7? Oh, that's right. You still have the old weapon. I was gonna say that's ridiculous. Shoot him. And honestly, I think if you just hit him one more time, we'll be fine. We don't have to use lightning hands or anything like that. Somebody else can take him out. Nice crit, even if it's only for 5. You're gonna roll low. You really need a level. Even though I'm probably about to replace you, let's level you anyways. Fantastic work. Let's move Amber up. See what's going on. You're the last one. Alright, just overwatch with you. Yeah, this is definitely a sectopod over there. Now we got the turns going. Let's see if we can get a good look. You know that sectopod somewhere. It looks like maybe through this window. So if we come over here, if anything, we secure this spot, we can hack it through the window.
Confirmed.
Which will be nice. So nothing spotted up there. Let's really move people up then.
Double time.
Bin schon dabei.
Yeah. Let's move you up.
On it.
Why don't you go around that way? We know that way's safe. Let's keep moving around with Amber.
That's affirmative.
It sounds like the sectopod might be around here somewhere. It sounded like he crashed something earlier too, so you might be able to spot it, but it doesn't seem to be any luck so far. Still nothing. That's the edge, right? Yeah. You never know. Sometimes sectopods are just like camping on top of the roof, minding their own business. Just like, I don't even know how they got up there, but whatever. It's not for me to know, I suppose. Check here.
Stepping off.
And I don't say care for the idea of you having to go all the way around. That seems silly, but whatever. I guess it was my own doing.
I don't think we're alone out here.
That's about what I would expect people to be. Here's someone climbing around on a roof. Andromedon. Sectopod. Someone might jump off the roof and shoot at us. Or spot us, I mean, and then, you know, obviously shoot then. Let's get Amber over here. See if we can look inside that building a little more. Ben, where do you have to go? To get vision on this thing. All the way up there, huh? No, back here. There. Let's get you up. I'm gonna overwatch everyone else. Just move up a little bit, overwatch.
Okay, bin unterwegs. What's over there?
Just because I'm afraid someone's gonna walk off that roof and spot us.
Heading out.
Sounds like he's right. Yeah, that's where he walked through that building. So he's right over here.
Got it covered.
I'd like to hack this thing before we fight anybody else, but apparently the game feels otherwise. Pew pew. Good hit. I'll teach him. Well, that's one person murdered. I'm glad we're taking over watch shots, not on the Andromedon. Because if we kill him, he'll get a full turn as his robot self. That being said, if we are going to shoot at him, I'd like to hit him. There's 3 armor gone. Now he's got hollow targeting. Full cover, huh? I am hesitant to go this way at all, to get a flank on him. Due to the fact that there's probably a sectopod over there waiting for me. So let's see, what else can we do? Look at this cheeky asshole. So let's move you here. Now Boomtown. Now Boomtown, I want you to kill that guy. You can't flank this guy unless you go up that way, and I don't really like that idea. You can't get over there either. I guess it's Boomtown then. Maybe they want to reduce his vision that way. Excellent. What's your chance of killing the Spectoid? %, 8 to 10. That's just rapid fire, just in case. No cooldown in rapid fire. There you go. Alright, mister, what are we gonna do with you? I think I'm gonna save Ben. I'm trying to find a way that I don't have to rush him around that way. You could go this way, and you could rapid fire. We know this way is relatively safe, so let's do that. Ah, you don't have the ammo for it, though. That's a real shame. Real shame. We'll just see what we can do anyways. Nice damage. Hollow targeted, which will be a big help. Let's see, you can't see him. Even if you go here, which is unreasonable. I say that should count as a flank, though I understand it doesn't. I still think it should.
Not a problem.
Should be safe. Excellent. Sectopod sounds like he's really close somewhere. I can't tell if he's over here or over there. I think he's over there. Alright. So now we got lightning hands, we have fanfire. I might start up with fanfire. Just ensure that she kills this. Kills this phase. Yeah, it's gonna require 2 shots, even with those crits. So now he's not in cover, which makes him easier to see and easier to hit, of course. No, well now she can't shoot because she doesn't have lightning hands. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. That's fine. Let's move you over so you can see him. Okay, it said you'd be able to see him, but that apparently was a dirty lie. So Ben, that puts a lot of pressure on you. Luckily you have a 100% chance to shut down. That'll make this easier. Just chilling with glass shards in his neck. Take control. Yeah, I had a strong feeling we'd be able to pass that, but that's right. We'll just have no plan B, really, to keep him from murdering me. He could do a lot of damage just walking up there, swinging and blowing up that car, hitting everyone who's grouped up. So we shut down. Let's overwatch with you. You don't have to worry about breaking concealment anymore, so let's see if we can spot that other pod. Not yet, huh? So now we at least know it's safe to move that way. I thought there might be a pod that way. What are you jacked up on? Why do you have green arrows? Well, fuck. Alright, so this caused problems. If you weren't aware, that's bad. 4 turns still to hack, so we don't have to quite worry about that. Who has my frost bombs? You do. Well, look at that. Okay. He also has a free move, which will be nice. Because he's probably going to need it to get in cover. And where would good cover be? Not keen on using this truck position, however, I am keen on maybe hitting those two. I don't think we have a lot of choice in the matter. I saw it for a second. Where'd you go? I know, I saw it for a second. You did both. There it is again. Right there. Freeze those do. So really we have just the 2 Lancers to worry about. They should get highly distracted by the Mimic Beacon. We can finish off this guy over here. Could consider hacking this, but God, we should probably start taking shots at other things. Like, honestly, I think this is all pods, so we might as well have Amber Break Concealment. Luckily, she has a blaster pump. Who do you see? That guy? That guy. That's how you throw the axe for funds. Funsies. Nice. Shot him down for 4 turns. Well, I guess we really don't need to worry about him then. Who else should we perhaps worry about? Where'd that other guy go? He's back here. We just can't see him anymore. But we know he's back there.
Locked on.
4 turns, that's a heck of a shutdown. Get some shred in there. Mimic Beacon? Is that not a thing anymore? Ah, crap. Somebody should have it on him. It's not Frostbomb guy. It should be one of you two. I must have taken it off for some reason. Because it was you that had it, and I'm perfectly aware of who had it. Alright, you had Salvo. That's fine, I suppose. We'll have you do your thing over here then, I guess. Get both? Can't get both.
Take this.
Then maybe I'll use the EMP bomb just because I can't reload and really do anything else, and cover is not going to matter against the other one.
Great.
Those guys aren't going to shoot at me, they're just going to come straight run and pew pew pew, or stab me with a sword, I mean. Not having any of that shit. Okay. Can't tell exactly what does and doesn't have line of sight here. The truth of it all, Ben, is you kind of just a terrible position. This might count. Oh no, because he's not behind cover. He's not peeking out. So I think what it's going to come down to is you getting vision on people by standing out in the open. Okay. Stand fire would be nice to kind of help deal with that guy. Not gonna lie. Well, let's just see what you can do for me. Obviously, the Lancers are who I'm most concerned about. You can see everybody. Let's just have you do this. You got the worst shot on him, but still a pretty fair shot. No, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, we noticed. Alright, hit this guy. Hit him. See, if you would have hit him before, we'd probably be killing him. Which is a real shame. Six damage is healthy. Really wear some of these people down, get that guy killed. Make them all easier to kill next turn when we really have to get the killing going. Nice crit. That's a second miss, even though that was 100%. I have questions about that. And how that just happened. So as much as a great idea as it used to use a tank as cover, we're going to do it anyways. Hopes that we are going to roll a 10 or a crit on this guy. Might kill the shield bearer as well, which would make me happy. Can we get all three? Sure can. If we roll a crit, we might even get the sectopod, which would be kind of cool. Nah. No such luck. So Ben, I'm looking at you to get this guy. You can see from here, so if I can get you here, that should be line of sight. And hopefully you can combat protocol. Yes, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So everyone is disabled then. Everyone living is disabled. The metal gill is almost dead as well. That pod is practically handled. Alright. So what is next? She can kill him. So let's do that. It's the easiest for everyone to see, but when you have a little bit of health left like that, just have her do it. 93%. This could crit, probably won't. This could miss, probably won't. That's good. Should make them easier for anyone over there to one-shot. You're gonna kill the Andromedon. Even though I probably could just have you. Fucking you, Rage Strike. Just that guy? Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, I suppose.
On my way.
Get him. Ah, that damage.
Target eliminated.
It was nice enough to drop a superior laser sight. Which I don't think we really have any need of, but yeah, it's nice enough nonetheless. You can't see that guy, huh? That's alright. You have a free reload. Let's take you up on that.
We're green to go.
I'm gonna have you murder this gentleman. Little issues of doing. Pew pew. Max damage. And that just leaves one gentleman left, I believe, which you said you could see. 90% chance. At the very least, your hollow target. And then we should just have to hack the thing. Yeah, that's all enemies. Alright, Ben. Let's hack the planet. Nah, just supplies. It's whatever. Sometimes you get some really cool things. Supplies is it's really not that cool, to be honest. Yeah, we could have got more, but it's like what, 20 difference? I don't care. I'm really disappointed that's not something better. But we got out of there. 10 out of 10. Let's get back there. Cold Thunder was a success. They didn't even get a shot off on us. We had 3 pods active. Well, 2 1/3, but still. We're at the point now when we can really slip up and it doesn't take a giant toll on us.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that.
Hey, we did get a promotion on Boomtown. Finally, you can get to Colonel. I feel like it's been forever. And, of course, we're going to go for Rupture. Cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. Damage destroyed uses a lot of ammunition. As opposed to a Rupture. Critical damage that ensures that the target takes an additional +3 from all future attacks. I feel like Rupture is better. Maybe not. I don't like the cone one. We'll go Rupture. Maybe and somebody else will try it. We should have picked up a friend for this. What about the laser sight you were telling me about? There it is. Superior stock. Yada yada yada.
You and your crew have dealt
There it is.
another serious
New construction. See, that's nice.
Commander. Impressive work.
Let's see what you do. I like how it gives me the option to retrain her even though she hasn't gotten anything. Ever vigilant. It's not terrible. It's just pretty terrible. What's your aim? 68. That's not really great. You already have someone to hollow target. You're not going to replace her, so you might as well go after your ordnance. You don't have rapid fire, so I'll change out for you. No, not if you're not going to hit shit. You're not hitting anything. Your aim is terrible. I mean, it's really bad, so hail of bullets will be nice since you can't hit things otherwise. You're never going to hit with that. You might as well try to do that. I'm not really impressed with you. I don't plan for you to ever get used. I'm not going to lie. Sorry. Sorry, you're bad. Even like you got the same as her. That's ridiculous. She's a captain. Well, we're gonna get the gun turret here soon. We did see a UFO flying around a little bit. What were we doing before this? We were making contact, apparently. Supplies. Intel. Yeah, I don't care about those things.
Setting course for Brazil.
We could always do another facility or something. Try to meet up with India. Try to do the black site thing. Maybe we should do that. Now we can make the defense matrix. I don't see why not, I suppose. Let's do the Pokeball on Topsy. Do you really actually want that? I'll give it something nice. And then we can build our last thing here, which would be nice as well. 2 supply, 2 energy. That's fine. I know we got like a pile of engineers just waiting around. Might as well throw it in there. Okay. Yeah, future combat, that's great. Midnight raids, do not care. Okay, put me back at my ship. Alright, look at that. 45 supplies, that's totally worth it. Should we just try to make contact with India? We have that one too. Could just do one of these facilities, it's whatever. What's there if we do it? 11 enemies. I don't know, let's just do this one. It's long, it's drawn out, but let's just do this. 18. Ooh wee. This will knock it down. I think 2, maybe 3 pings. I don't remember what it does. To be honest. Now where Oh, because I gave you the war thing, you don't have that grenade slot anymore. That's why you don't have the MIG beacon. I mean, I could give you the MIG beacon here instead of the tracer rounds. I guess. It's probably the smarter move. Alright, let's get out there and F them up.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien.
Just checking here 1 second. Make sure the streams are still going because YouTube seems to be effing it all up as usual. Yeah, alright. Seems fine now, I guess. I like the high ground.
Nuestra posición está oculta.
You have to extract here? I'm confused about that. Okay.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
What do you see? This is our edge, right?
Will do.
Roger that.
Got it.
Let's just get people out there as quickly as we can. Within reason.
Affirmative.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
This is a long mission. No reason to draw it out. Get people moving. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to take comfort in the lack of time. Turn limit, but you more or less are going to know where everybody is. Thanks to the fact that this is kind of like hard-coded. Wingman. There you are. Now there's our first pod. Come on, give me control back. I see him. I see him there.
Moving right.
Getting people that can see him. You cannot, huh? You can't from here.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
Let's keep you. Then you can't see them. I do find that slightly concerning. So I do want you somewhere you can. I'm hoping since you're close, you'll get Overwatch on them nonetheless. So let us start this off. Let's just do it. Let's work on this guy. Hello to everyone's come by. Get him in. Get him. Assuming since this guy has not moved, I'm assuming Ben's gonna get a Guardian Overwatch. Typically that's what it means when somebody hasn't moved yet. He is frozen in time. Just a pile of loot he pooped out. No Guardian Overwatch, huh? Well, that's a real shame. It's a real shame. So I definitely want to do something about him. Ben is an Overwatch, so he can't hack him, which is unfortunate as well. So let's see what are other options. You could do a fair amount of damage. Probably utilizing that. How about you? Can you hit either one of them? Can you hit both of them with a grenade? Because you don't have salvo. What am I talking about? Ugh. God, you're terrible. I cannot replay. wait to replace you. You're just terrible. So if I shoot you with that, somebody else should be able to finish you off with little problem. He's a lot less of a concern because he can't shoot a grenade up here. He'd have to find some way to climb up, which he's probably not going to do. Okay, so just you two, huh? Let's see if you can rapid fire. You could rapid fire him and kill him. You could rapid fire him and do a fair amount of damage. We might not be able to get both of them down. Especially with those weak ass rolls. Get him! Crap. Well, I'm gonna focus the guy in front, who you can't see. Well, that's a problem. You gonna hook somewhere? You can hook over here. You can hook over there. Yeah, that's pretty risky. But you can see people from there. You can see people from here. I mean, that does change things. This should be perfectly safe. If it activates somebody, I'll cry. Let's lightning hands you. Strong hit. Not dead, but I think we're still going to be able to handle it. So this should not end your turn, correct? You're denying that it will end your turn. Oh great, you have killed him. That saves me from having to face off. Or you did not kill him. You did not kill him. 100% on both. Excellent, wrap that up nicely. That's a tough pod to encounter first. Those things are usually easier when you activate those on your turn. Assuming you don't kill the Andromedon. Or, I mean, activate them on their turn. It's the complete opposite of what I said. Sectopod already. Who's with you, Sectopod? You're just gonna walk off the cliff? That's fine. That's fine, do that. Somebody just ramming themselves through buildings over there. Another Andromedon. Fantastic. Okay, so let's pick up this. Perhaps I'll have something good. It's got a lot of things. A supercapacitor. I'm not really sure what that is. But, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Who is with you, Sectopod? Is it just you? Let's see. Do I want a dong watch? Activates. It'll probably only go about here. Shouldn't be close enough to blow up on her when I kill him. That is the hope. That is the concern. Let's get people as close as they can. You have to get real close to see them. Much closer than you're gonna get. Much closer than anybody's gonna get. Hopefully he'll walk close enough to trigger some overwatches. He moves, we dong watch him. We miss him. That's sad, but not the point. The point was to activate him. Which we did. Nickly, you don't have to hit. And some overwatches triggered. And they're hitting so far. Should be hollow targeting. Indeed it is. He is pretty close to Amber. However, I don't think she'll take damage. She can see him, but they shouldn't activate. But keep everybody where they are. It should be fine. Don't move any closer. Excellent. Let's see if you can hit him this time. Hey, that's better. A little easier when he's not moving, I suppose. You can do some nasty things. You could hack him, but I'm not interested in activating that pod. Though it would be fun to take him over. Boom. I got those guys to see his friend getting shot. They don't care. They're like, it must be fine. Don't worry about it. You still need a level, but you're terrible. You need a level. And you should be able to kill him. Let's have somebody else shoot him just in case. Boomtown. Boomtown can't see him. You didn't get an Overwatch off. That's sad. One tile off. Pew pew. Alright, she should have little issue killing him now. Well, you can't rapid fire. Well, sure you can. You just have to reload first. Hey, Gears. How are you? Thanks for coming by, man.
We're green to go.
I know I said I was going to be recording that next season of Battle Brothers soon, and I'm going to. I promise. I have a lot of time off this week to do it, so it's definitely going to happen.
Before you get too close.
Oh, you're not in cover anymore. Get back here.
Okay.
Definitely gonna record it. Probably Monday. So Tuesday, I would expect an episode.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And these guys might walk into me. Let's see what they do. Nope, they are running away. They did see the sector blow up, and they're like, ah, fuck this. We're gone.
Heading out.
I'm gonna move you and reload you. You're going to be activating things with your Dong Watch. That's going to be your new job.
Reloaded. Closing on target position.
Here's something over here. We could probably get you closer. You're not going to be activating Dong Watch this turn.
Ist es auch sicher?
We'll move people up and reload them.
I'll go.
So there shouldn't be any need for Overwatches this turn.
We're green to go.
I feel well. I just thought, last week sucked. I had to work a split, and it just made it really bad to try to record. I barely got out the Dusker games. But no, Battle Brothers will be soon. I've been thinking a lot about how I'm going to maybe set it up differently. Most likely, I'm going to do something very similar, just probably have a lot more starting money so we can pick people and be a little more picky about who we pick. And therefore, hopefully, we can get some real scallywags in there. Because I'd rather spend the extra 300 crowns and have someone that's like a brawler than pick up a Day Tailor, just because that's really the only thing we can afford. Plus, I mean, don't get me started on Day Tailors. They're awful. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can get a watch off on somebody. Ooh, we're probably close to getting that guy. I expect them to come back around. If they came back around, that'd be pretty awesome. Now we're getting to the territory of not being a necessarily safe spot. If we activate somebody. Alright, that all looks good. Let's see what happens. Yes, we know there's people over there. No Dong Watch. Oh, there's a Dong Watch. Yeah, there's things I really like about XCOM 2, things I not so much. I like Enemy Within better. I can't believe she hit that shot. Holy crap, lady. But the new expansion they have coming out looks pretty sweet. So we're in a problem here. She's stuck. These people can't do a whole lot for her. I can't even like get in range to do anything for her. Alright. Well, it's not ideal, but I think there is something we can do. Let's, well, you can, well, that's a pretty crappy chance. Let's combat protocol this guy. Kill him so he doesn't stab anybody. Maybe it's not necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, the expansion that's coming out in a week or two seems really awesome. So I'm really excited for that to come out. I will be playing a lot of that. But basically when that comes out, I'm gonna more or less probably finish playing Duskers. Not a lot of people are watching it. I've been playing the heck out of it, which is, you know, that's its own thing. Let's put this over here. But then it'll give me time to do Battle Brothers and XCOM. So if you just keep it chill, nice and chill. I want you to be somewhere to see him run up to that. I don't know where that might be.
If you say so.
I'm hoping it'll be right here.
¿Está despejado?
Hopefully you don't see that group that was right there. Excellent. And hopefully you can still see him. Alright, well, only one way to find out. Hopefully they'll be distracted and still not see her. We're not going to get 1,000 Overwatch shots, so he should survive this, but... some nice damage. Excellent. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Good, she's still in cover. Yeah, I'm not so excited about that. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's a very, I really underestimated the learning curve of that game. And because of that, if you're not familiar with how to play the game, then it's very easy to be confused about it. And then I imagine it's not really fun to watch. Oh yeah. But yeah, the people that watch it are people that already know how to play the game and still play the game, which isn't a lot of people, which is, you know, fine, but you know, having my wife watch him, who knows nothing about the game either, she's like, wait, why are you doing this? Why is this happening? And when you're just confused the whole time, I'm sure it's not very entertaining. I'm gonna blow up the bridge. Yes.
Here, catch.
Don't worry about this guy. You should be able to kill him. Yeah, you do a minimum of 8, so just finish him off. And yeah, I think part of the problem with the whole Duskers thing is, one, I don't really know what I'm doing for like the first 30 videos or so, which is a long time. And I don't think I do a very good job of explaining either, so when I do figure it out, you know, it's, I don't know. I could see how it might be lacking. There it is. You can only see one of them, huh? That's kind of a shame. And now I've committed you to pistoling people. Alright, fair enough. Let's see if you can kill that guy. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's true. That's true, that's a good point.
I'm on it.
It would probably have been better for me to do that maybe like a month or two ago when I first started. In a week here, I'm just gonna end it. And if people are interested, you know, they can watch it, or maybe I'll live stream the rest of it here and there or something. So there are people that have been watching it just to watch that. So, oh yeah, she's really great about it. God, my wife is fantastic. I mean, she lets me, I mean, I shouldn't say let me, but she's supportive of me basically sitting around and playing about 40 hours of video games a week, which is awesome. Needless to say, that's awesome. She's a big fan of it. She's a big fan of video games. Just not Battle Brothers, not XCOM, not Duskers. She's not into much strategy games. Any games where you shoot zombies? There you go. She's a big fan of those. Oh, she knows that. I tell her that all the time. I could say anything about though. I could say anything about her I want. She's never gonna watch this live stream. Obviously, I'm not, but I know which videos of mine she will watch and which ones she won't. But this is her, actually. This is her character. She's like my most badass character in XCOM. She just murders people relentlessly.
Roger. I've got my eyes.
Which she's a big fan of, even though she doesn't understand the game. She's like, I kill people? Awesome. Alright, so we gotta get in position to get good eyes on that group and shoot at them.
Confirmed. On the move.
There's a group here, and there's sometimes another one walking around here somewhere. There might even be a turret up here somewhere, but we're getting pretty close to there already. Yeah, right.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
In Season 1 of my XCOM 2 gameplay, we were both on a mission. We both got grenaded because I put us in really stupid spots.
Go, go, go.
We both died really early, and I was like all upset about it too when she came home from work that day. She's like, how was your day? Terrible. I got us killed in XCOM. She's like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, it's terrible.
¿Qué hay ahí?
We died together.
Good to go.
That's fine. Who else is here? So they might walk back. Eventually their path back, and we'll probably see him from somewhere around here.
Adelante, en guardia.
Was excited to see people were so interested in Battle Brothers, though. It's been so long since I played it, and the game's kind of... it's not new anymore. So I was afraid it would kind of really drop off, especially since I haven't really been playing it.
Confirmed.
Alright, I think we're safe to move people up.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, right.
Vale, iré.
Meanwhile, she's coming home from work with like her real problems.
Heading to Overwatch.
Her actual stressful day of really doing something.
Moving to position.
It's like me complaining that I created Sims of Us and we're not getting along in the sim world and being upset with her about it in real life. Hey, you hit him. 59% chance. Let's see if they move. Hopefully we can get some shots off. Hey, Jess. Welcome back. I was afraid you weren't going to be able to make it today because I, you know, one, I don't usually do it on the weekend, but two, I had told you that I wasn't going to do this again until like Monday. But I didn't realize my wife had plans this morning. I was like, screw it. I'll just play XCOM. I wanted to play anyways. We did not get any Overwatch shots on that, which upsets me. What do you want to do? Emma, you're... God, Emma, you're terrible. You can only see Robot Guy. Fair enough. Rapid fire him. It's going well. We are doing the Black Site coordinate mission, because why not? We did another mission over there, the Guerrilla Ops we left off with last time. It went well. 10 out of 10. IGN said it was okay. Alright, so you're dead. You can see him. That's a pretty decent chance. Go for it. Nice. That's awesome.
Target neutralized.
Alright, well that was simple enough, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just
Covering now. Bin dabei.
reload anybody who might need it. Never mind, they were fine. You need it.
Back in.
You need it. Alright. We'll just spend that turn reloading. I'll move Amber up this way and probably the other group this way. It might not be the smartest thing to do that, but I think we're going to be okay either way.
Headed there now.
Just get a good idea of what's going around. And put you here. You spotted something? Ah, the building. Let's
On the move.
move up
Hoffentlich
slowly.
lohnt sich das. What's over there?
¿Está despejado?
Absolutely. Hier ist etwas.
Somebody right there. Yeah, usually there's somebody like right in front of the building kind of walking back and forth. Let's see if we can get up Amber up there to spot him. One of the good things is
Heading out.
they might be on the roof. If we do spot them and they spot us and start fighting, they're on this way and not towards Amber, because Amber's in a completely different direction. But for now, we seem to be okay, so let's just keep on heading up.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Oh no! Ah, crap. Well, we found him. pretty nasty pod too. They did not move.
Lauf lieber weg!
Let's see here. Hold on, we'll pause it real quick, make sure video output is low. Well, screw you, YouTube. YouTube always gives me troubles. It says YouTube is telling me it's just buffering a lot. For some reason, it's not getting much info, which is, I don't know why that could possibly be. Everything else says it's fine. Excellent, we hit all three. Oh, cool. Thanks for always letting me know when there's problems. I do appreciate that. I did update OBS, so hopefully there will be no more random crashing of it, which is annoying. I don't think he's going to be close enough to launch a frost bomb, so let us just do a good old Acres jump. No, it could be. No, YouTube was saying it was having problems buffering, so probably but it wasn't. Oh, no, I want you to come back, come back. You were in the perfect spot to get frost bombed. He'll be panicking for a while, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And we can just run people out there and shoot them. We did see that there was another pod inside the building on the other side, so hopefully they won't be much of a bother. Oh yeah, that's right, you still get to shoot. Do we want to try out Rupture? I mean, the thing about Rupture is it could just kill you with rapid fire. Assuming they both hit. It wasn't 100%. Maybe Rupture was a bad choice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great mission to do. Any mission that doesn't have a mission timer, that's a good mission to use. The Stealth Ranger. Because you can really take your time slowly crawling through. Not so much on the other ones. 85. Put your hollow target. And I'm interested in hollow targeting. So I suppose frost bombing was maybe kind of a waste, since I killed them anyways. That's alright, we got another one. Let's get you up somewhere. This should be fine. You won't get to shoot this turn. It's fine, you shouldn't need to. Problem is that guy ran somewhere, we have no idea really where he is. He's somewhere there. Doesn't mean much to me. So we'll have to try to get eyes on him without seeing that pod. Shouldn't be too bad. Anxious to move Amber up. Let's see if you can see him. Indeed you can, he's still freaking out. You should have a free reload, that's good. Let's see if you can rapid fire him. No, what? Oh, does he not have the free reload? Ah, crap. I just used his turn. Or the other option is move people up and try to hit him with an Overwatch. Take a shot with you. If he rushes us, hopefully we can have like 20 Overwatches and just kill him. And then with 11 health, I don't feel like that's necessarily like impossible. Let's just Overwatch you, you can chill it. Ben, you could proc Guardian like 20 times, so that would be useful as well. Alright, let's see what he does. He's not freaked out. He might just kind of stand there and take a shot. Usually they rush at you. Alright, 1 health. It's a 41% chance to hit. Nicely done.
I definitely got that one.
Ben would have got him though. Alright, that's all. Actopod's dead. 6 enemies are remaining. We'll get some. So there should be 1 right in here. There's 1 right here. That should be our 2 pods. Plus we should get reinforcements at some point too. Let's reload you. You can chill it. Reload you guys. Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch. Start sending Amber in. We know there's people over here, so we'll just have her get a good eye.
Moving out. These aren't civilians.
They're people.
And judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
I'll show you.
No wonder they just keep coming.
I have a mod that tells me, basically it's here to tell me how many people I've activated. So if I activate a pod and I can't see how many were in that pod, or if I forget because I wasn't really paying attention, that mod is here to tell me how many I've killed, how many are activated, and how many are not activated. So I can see, because I have the Shadow Chamber, I can, since I already know how many have started, when you look at the mission with Shadow Chamber, of course, you can see it's got X amount of enemies. This mod will take that into mind and tell you, and always give you that number, and just kind of subtract as you go. If you don't have the Shadow Chamber, it just kind of keeps it as a question mark. Man, what is the problem today? But if you have the Shadow Chamber, it tells you, so since I have 6, then I know, presumably, that's not one big pod, it's 2 pods of 3. Did you do this to me? Is it just YouTube again? Ugh, YouTube. That's all we know. YouTube is just completely shat on me in my web browser. I don't think there's much I can do about it. I don't even have my bitrate up that high. I mean, I have plenty of upload speed, but YouTube just does not care. Put people in a decent position, move them up a little bit. The sniper is not going to do us any good from all the way over there. Let's try to get a good angle. Excellent. Did you hear my explanation at all about the pods? So they're not moving, huh?
Sure thing.
I'm on it.
Let's not do that.
On the move.
I'm gonna put you here and open this door.
Come get some.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, I'll go.
Now, if I didn't have them on, if you're playing a vanilla playthrough, I could just keep that number in my head and try to subtract it in my head as I go. You'd be getting the same thing. You know, basically you have 6 enemies left. The largest pod you can get that I can think of ever is 4. The smallest is 2. So if it said 4, I could still be, well, is it just 1 big pod or 2 small pods? Alright, let's open the door. You can't spot them, huh? You can't spot them, but you can see them right now. Okay. Guess we could move up slowly. I don't like these positions. That's right, we're about to break out of concealment anyway, so if it breaks, it breaks.
Heading to that location.
No, you can't see him from there either. That was ill-planned on my part then.
Heading out.
Was ist da drüben?
However, if they do move and they move this way at all, we should spot them relatively immediately. I still want to take this long to activate another pod. We got things to do today.
Position confirmed.
Okay, excellent. Can you see them sniper? You can. If they don't activate real soon, then we'll just do it ourselves. And that should be close enough. They don't appear to be moving in the slightest. Alright, that's fine. Let's just trigger him. Let's just bring him towards us. Pop. It's a pretty solid hit against him. She still has the AP rounds. If she had the plasma sniper rifle, which I like refused to give her, then she wouldn't be in such bad shape. So Amber could do a lot of destruction here. I'm pretty keen on that thought, to be honest. Let's break you out of concealment. It's time for her to murder something. Oh, oh. Well, I guess that handles him. Hit him. Hit him. Ah. Say if hit him, we'd pretty much guarantee that Amber would kill him. Unfortunately, he doesn't ever count as flanked. So we're not going to do like 16 damage with one shot. That's right. She really doesn't need the experience anyways. It's a good spot. You can see both of them from here. Ben doesn't need it either though. You already have a promotion. You could use one. Excellent. Should be a pod going back and forth in there. So let's murder you. Nicely done.
That's it.
Ooh. Nice. I know a lot of people complain about the repeater being baloney. And we'll either not use it or disable it. But I mean, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If the devs didn't want that to be the case, then they would have turned it off themselves. I think it's great. That's awesome. That is awesome. No, we crit him. Alright, not bad, not bad. We're gonna stack up by this door. So let's get ready to do that. We're going to take it nice and slow just in case we were to spot them. Which we haven't. Excellent. I'm going to put you in cover.
Got it covered.
Come get some.
Let's get everyone else out there.
I'm trusting you here.
Vale, iré.
Yeah, right.
En guardia.
I mean, it's just luck. I don't really think it's that cheap. So let's move everybody up. Reload.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Nah, get up
Okay,
there.
I'll go.
¿Está despejado?
I'm on it.
Fine.
Heading out.
Alright.
Covered.
We'll have Amber pop in there next turn.
Right. Scanning.
Wreak havoc.
En guardia.
Enemy activity.
Sounds like they might be all the way back there. If they were to walk through right now, that'd be pretty awesome. But no such luck. Yeah, Ben, let's have you go up.
On your order.
Ooh. That's pretty terrible. That's terrible luck. Yeah, I wouldn't definitely don't feel bad. So they must be out here. Or they're behind the building for some reason. I've seen both happen.
Okay, bin unterwegs. I guess that'll be okay.
If they decide to walk into this room though, we will be happy to say hi to them.
10-4.
Let's move the sniper up so she's relevant. No, no, it sounds like they're just in here somewhere. Just outside of range. Torpedo, we got other grenadiers blocking the doors, which is not the smartest move.
Vale, iré.
You spot them. No.
I'm on it.
Intrigued by all this.
Moving to position. Ich geh schon. I'm trusting you here.
Let's put you here. Hopefully you won't be the one that spots them. Nope. I want to fight them. Oh, they're moving around outside. Oh, we see them through the hole in the wall that we shot open. I would prefer them to be in this room, but that's alright. Yes.
Target eliminated.
So that is one person? That was all in one person? What did they do? Alright, Ben, we're probably gonna have you scan. Where'd you go? There you are. I have a feeling they didn't move, they just are standing still. Yep. On a positive note, it appears as if we can just run through this. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Well, fair enough. I guess. Why won't you let me move there? There you go. We'll have her shoot somebody's face off. we'll redo that. Let's see who goes. Let's go out there and clean up. Man, good old Boomtown. He's good for everything. He's got good range, he's got great aim, he's got great health. He just freaking does it all. He's got rapid fire. He shreds with everything. Alright, shoot this guy's face. Survey says 18 damage.
Taken care of.
Let's get him back inside.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So now I need to think who's going to carry the guy. Let's reload you. It's going to be you, Torpedo, because I don't really like you a whole lot. And then we are going to have you blow up a hole in the wall so we can escape. Thank you. I don't know why, but this in the Black Site mission, I just hate that you have to walk all the way around. I hate it. I always blow a hole in the wall just so I can leave, because chances are it's going to be like right here. I cannot stand it. Typically, I think part of the reason is because they almost always drop reinforcements up here, and we have to take a long time getting around. You're in a terrible spot to fight them, where if you just blow a hole in the wall, you can run up and handle it appropriately.
Okay, I'll go.
Alright. Building is on fire. I mean, maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like I started doing it for a reason.
It's just like the one. Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
I can calm down, man. He's all worried about what condition it is and science. Ah, it's this way. Ah. Valin would be like, get that thing home so I can cut it open. So we are not in a great spot. Is there anybody else that can get up here?
Getting it done.
Let's see who we can get where. Ah, she didn't pick up the body. Oh, because it automatically moves her. Okay, fine, pick up the body. Where can you go? This way. Okay. You can go out here. That should be fine. Take your time, don't worry about it. And why don't we have you move here and then just grapple you up there? Perfect. Perfect. So we won't get any overwatch on them, but at least we will be able to position to fight them next turn. No, we'll get this overwatch. What am I talking about? We'll get a pistol overwatch. I also like making my own noise. Yeah, maybe it's also a power trip. It could be. Not one for ego, but... at least this is a sensible pod. Oop. At least we hit our one shot. Now, the question is... it's lightning hands up for fun. Fanfire for fun. And then we're gonna face off for fun too. Because it's so much fun. But you know, pistol snipers are just terrible. They serve no purpose.
That's how it's done.
They're never practical.
Hostile terminated.
You have a shotgun, so you're probably not gonna hit him. That's fair.
If you say
Is
so.
that the wall right there? This is, usually I feel like it's further back. You have hollow targeting, so you might hit him, but if you don't, it's still fine.
Get it together.
You need to reload. 100%. Ah, screw it. Rupture them for fun. Guaranteed crit.
Uno menos, quedan miles.
You're leaving.
Tempo.
Now where you can go.
Running.
Yeah. So the way that works is, I've had this happen to me before.
Nicht sie weg.
If you don't kill all the enemies, you fail the mission, because it's one of the objectives.
Acercándose a nuestra posición.
However, if you completed the objective that you were going for, then then as long as you complete that objective, it still counters the dark event.
No need to ask twice.
There is a
Will do. I'm on it.
mod that kind of fixes it if you consider it a bug, so it doesn't consider it a fail. But does it affect you negatively at all? I don't think, not for guerrilla ops. I think basically what it means is you don't get any of the corpses and stuff because you evac. I think that's the only way it negatively affects you. But on other missions that are similar, like council missions, maybe.
Fuerzas de Advent sobre el terreno.
I'm trying to think. One of those council missions will count as a fail if XYZ situation happens, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. But I think that's the only real negative effect. Remove that Overwatch. So you flanked. 11 to 13 damage. Goodbye. I don't think so. I think in that case all it does is keep you from getting the supplies or the corpses that dropped.
I guess that'll be okay.
I don't know. It always kind of annoyed me that it counted as a fail. I don't think it should. Oh yeah, no, I understand. I want to say that maybe a long time ago
To be dead.
you didn't used to count as succeeding either. Like if you didn't do both objectives, it still gave you the dark event, but I think they changed it where as long as you complete the event,
Moving to position.
you're fine. Not bad. Someone needs to hit this guy soon.
Enemy is still up. Traded
Yeah, he is still up. Didn't mean to talk to you about that. Because a lot of people are stuck. We could just bomb him. That's kind of fun.
Granada va.
2 reinforcements I think is the most you'll ever get when trying to leave. So what I'm saying is we're done here.
Ya voy.
We can probably get Amber out too.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I don't know if I under let our evac. I will.
Getting out of here.
Yeah, they were pretty bad rolls. Thank you for noticing.
Okay, I'll go. Absolutely.
Nonetheless, we're done here.
Just in time.
And that's one long mission out of the way. Only took us 32 turns. I thought it would be more than that. Just stare at this nice black screen for a while. No biggie. Hey, there we are. Carry the team. Wolark did she? It's my Grenadier that has a hollow targeting. I like keeping one of them, but I think soon I'm going to replace the chick who can't hit crap with the psychic person. Maybe 2 if I feel crazy.
Aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
this lady. This is the lady I'm talking about. I don't like her. Savo's really nice, especially since I've kind of built her more Grenadier. Or Demolitions Expert. But on someone who can't ever aim, I feel like maybe Hail Builds is good. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. I won't be using it much longer. Gremlins deal 3 more damage. Oh, fantastic.
Seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this.
Why?
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting.
Like they want to know if they can skip that storyline and still make sense. I mean, you can. Ooh, it dropped it by 4. Crying out loud, man. They are good. And I think if you're going to put the points in to make them a demolitions exporter or whatever you want to call it.
I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Then it's probably more worth it, but I think you're solid either way. They're both good. Like you said, they're both good. It just depends on how you want to use it. So the advent calendar is basically non-existent. Don't have anything really worth doing. Let's supply drop 2 days. Let's see if we can just make contact with India.
Setting course for India.
Why not? We got the intel. I have little intention of doing that, but whatever. UFO! Oh, that reminds me, oh, I did start building that thing, never mind. He seems awfully happy.
Past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
New staff. We got Colonel Ho-Ho. That's pretty awesome. And Dr. So-and-so. Ooh, cold shell. There is our money we don't really need. So I'm interested in what that UFO is doing. It'll be another 9 days before we get the defense matrix. Not that we really need it, but you know. Do I take the opportunity to fly towards the black market even though it's literally in between us? Mind your own business. Awesome. This I am excited to see. Because I do want the PSI-amp. The plasma lance is whatever, to be honest. I don't care a whole lot. Let's do one of these for good time's sake. And then probably kick over to Shadow Chamber just to keep that stuff going. It runs better on new machines too, let me tell you, not just old machines. This one, I'm hoping the new DLC kind of makes this run a lot smoother. No.
Contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
The Arctic.
See, it has dashed to the other direction, which means nothing. I've seen them literally go around the world to catch up to you, which I have a feeling is exactly what's happening. Yep, just wasting lots of time waiting for it. I have evaded it once. But yeah, it does work better on newer machines too. It's just I feel like it's got a much more solid gameplay.
This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Beam pistol, whatever. See, I don't really want to bring out a Cypress until we can get this. 2 Pokeball shells. Ah, rubbish. That was gonna happen eventually, right? Maybe. Alright, maybe not definitely, but that's alright. We will make quick work of these people. Especially with Amber being concealment. But I agree. I think there's a lot to be learned from the first one. It's just, I don't know. In a lot of ways, I still think the first game was a lot more fun. Yeah, 2 Pokeball shells. It's gonna take us forever. I mean, honestly, I could just have him, like, Icarus jump out there, blow it up, and then like, Icarus jump back the next turn. Assuming he doesn't die in the process. Pokeball. Let's see, how far are you? You might have something blocking your vision. Let's see where Amber is. Amber is in concealment. Perfect. So more or less everything's going to be coming running at us for a bit.
Sure thing.
Which is fine. We will be ready.
What's over there?
I wonder, can you just Icarus jump to it? No, it does have a range. Okay. That's good. It seems to be about right here. But honestly, a little bit further and I could just jump right here or shoot it. How much health does it have? 16? Yeah, you'd totally be able to kill it one turn too. Not opposed to it. Oh, really doesn't? It shows how much I pay attention. No one's coming at us yet, huh?
Moving to designated position. We've got a hostile
There's
squad.
somebody, and they have items. So they should be coming at us. There's that Dong Watch. No one else is going to see him anytime soon. That should be fine. We just got to get Amber in a position where she won't get spotted if they jump up. Let's get her back here, and maybe we'll take a peek over there with her. Start looking this way. Eventually I'll move her back over there, but... Yeah, I agree. If they got rid of one or the other, it would... I mean, it's already kind of OP.
Understood. Moving out.
Should be somebody over here. No. The guy should be coming at us. Oh, there's a Pokeball. Speak of the devil. Shoot it. Come on, Ben. That thing's gonna have a boatload of armor. Ugh. Ah, we stunned it though, so there's always that, I suppose. Now we're in the position where we really need to start moving up, so we can spot them though. What is this? Oh, yeah, let's not do that. That doesn't sound good. Ben, I don't think you're the guy for that job though. Yeah, let's just do this. I mean, we brought it for a reason, right? Maybe vision would have been better first. I did shred a little. Let's see if it comes back on its own. I don't think I'm doing anything to actually fix it. I think it's just coming back.
Okay, I'll go.
Boomtown, perfect. Boomtown is the person I wanted. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy. Yeah. Thanks, YouTube. Okay. I don't think I did anything to bring it back. I think it's just taking a dump and then rebuffering. Which is, you know, awesome. Suit capacitor discharge. Is there a better time to use it? Yeah, probably. Is it awesome nonetheless? Yes. Pop, there goes the Pokeball. Let's see what else is going on over here. That pod should be down there somewhere doing something. I'm concerned about it. Let's just reload you. And I think that's everyone.
Scanning.
Here to Snake.
Moving to designated coordinates.
There it was. Let's head this way and see what's over here, though. Are they still just standing there like morons? Yeah, they are. Shoot him in the head. See what he does. Well, we got the music back at least. Whatever that's good for.
Heading out. Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, bin unterwegs. I'm trusting you here. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Oh good, they're coming at us now. About time. Shred 3. Oh, was there another one? I didn't notice. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you're right there. This guy still doesn't seem to know what to be doing with his life. Okay. Let's move up a bit, screw it. Let's see what else is there for us.
On the move.
Cannot see where the shield bearer is. Don't want to move Amber up and risk exposing her. Good crit.
Ist das auch sicher?
Yeah, right. What else is new? She's standing out in the open, but I'm confident we'll be able to kill everyone. If not, I don't really care if she gets shot. That's just me being honest. She might be able to kill both. There it is.
Target neutralized.
There it is.
Got it
So
covered.
we still got the shield bearer out there somewhere. Question is, where's a safe spot to put Amber? These guys don't seem to be moving a whole lot, if at all.
What's over there? Got it covered.
Pre-reload on you, Overwatch, and hopefully we'll see the guy run at us. He might run away though too.
Ya estoy, todo cubierto.
Pistol snipers are bad. Don't let anybody else tell you. No Overwatch, unfortunately. Oh, you dirty dog. It's in high cover. Screw your shields. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck your shields. Fuck you for shooting somebody.
That's how it's done.
Indeed, it is how it's done. Good job. So we have to worry about these guys.
Roger that.
Then we can hopefully get our sniper in position to shoot that thing.
Got some goods here.
Let's see, where does she have to be to do that? Oh, we already used her, so we can't tell. Alright, let's put people in cover so that kind of crap doesn't happen again.
If you say so.
Explorando.
Bin dabei. On Overwatch.
Scanning.
We should be wrapping this up soon.
I'm about to get burned to a crisp.
You seem to be fine.
Absolutely.
Can you spot that thing? Well, I guess no one technically sees it, so.
Moving.
Ah, Zerglings.
Hostiles over here.
Still no vision on the tower, though. It's a better spot to put you. There, that actually looks like a great spot to put you. Still see him. Let's reload you. Let's Prep everyone for when we pop the chrysalids, which should be this turn. Unless they don't move. No, no one's moving. All you can see is a Pokeball? Really? That's unfortunate. Is it? You can Amber see. Amber can see them, so that's not the problem. You're just not in the right spot for it.
On my way.
The last couple times you've had it, you said it wasn't very good. Oh, now it moves. Fucking thing. I can't believe the chrysalids aren't moving. We're gonna take a shot at them if they don't move this turn. Yeah, I'm hoping it will be too. It should be. Firaxis almost always has a sale at Christmas time. It might be only like $10 difference, but let's see. Hail of bullets. Bowl of gravy. You know what? You can grenade them? Not exactly. You can if I move you up a bit.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Just don't blow up the tree Amber's hiding behind. I'm sure it will be.
Boom!
I'm sure it will be. I'd be so incredibly stunned if it wasn't. It's too bad baseball if it's on cooldown.
Moving to position.
Kill that one.
Hostile terminated.
It's the one with 1 health. I'd rather you shoot somebody else. I changed my mind. You can go ahead and shoot that one. Pew pew.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
We're gonna have to move you up, unfortunately, which I do not care for. But you're not gonna get sight on it. You can from over here, actually.
Está despejado.
Alright, fine. Stay on the high ground, but don't see those snakes. Should be going to kill.
Vaya cosa.
Heading there now.
Let's see if we got eyes on that Pokeball again.
On
Nope.
Overwatch.
Not yet. No, it's right there. It's just hiding behind that truck.
Enemigos acercándose a nuestra posición.
Oh, interesting.
Overwatch. Come get some.
We need to put you in a better spot where they won't see you over there.
Confirmed.
Yeah, right. We could probably move you back up, to be honest. Just want to make sure I put you somewhere you can see him. I'm afraid that rock's going to block too much of your view.
Affirmative. Covering now. Beat the fire shots.
I think you still have a free reload, so let's not waste that. Yeah. And soon we're going to start taking shots at this thing and leave. Honestly, we're not going to get any of the corpses, so I don't really care about killing the Pokeball. As much as I would like a second one.
Tropas de Advent detectadas.
Pew pew pew. Oh, you missed a 74. That's alright. Boomtown's gonna pick up that sack. But that's not Boomtown. That was the person who can't normally hit anything. Something just blew up over there. Can't see it from there. You can see it here.
On your order.
Just, you know, just... you know, it's good. Just shoot it. I don't want to just send the drone over. Send that drone over, you might trigger that snake pod.
Deflection. Running dry.
You don't have what it takes. You do. That's a 2-person pod. That's so typical. Minimum damage there. There we go.
Check it before you get too close.
Oh, nice. Got that level. We've been waiting for that level.
Heading to that location.
Let's move very close. Hopefully with Amber. This, I imagine, will put her in a position that she can. You still can't see that thing? It's right here, right? I'm not making that up. I thought it was right there. Oh wait, no, it's already destroyed? Who the heck destroyed it? Did this thing drive through it and kill it? I don't remember shooting it myself. Okay, well, that's weird. I don't remember that thing ever getting destroyed. Yeah, I don't think it happened. I think I wonder if that thing ran into it and killed it. Really should not happen. Fair enough, though, I suppose. Let's get Amber out of here.
Let's do this.
Get everyone back in positions.
Sure thing.
Because why not?
Moving out.
I'm on it. Benota Vix.
I know some people need to reload, but whatever. Don't care a whole lot.
Yo me encargo.
We can handle that next turn. It must have happened off camera, because even Bradford didn't say anything about it. There was no communication whatsoever about it being destroyed. But I think it's been done for a while.
Advent forces on the ground.
Decepticon. So can Amber make it up here? She can.
Stepping off.
Alright.
No problem.
Good enough. Is that everybody on? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Double checking. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I don't care. I do not care in the slightest that there's more there. I'm a little upset about that, but I did it to myself. Oh, I see. I just assume sometimes it bugs up and objectives just show people for no reason. I assume that's what it was. Well. At least it's done and over with now. And now I think our supply raids should be UFOs instead. Which should get us more like crystals and stuff. Not to mention they're tougher. We have 2 separate loading screens here. Not exactly sure what's going on with that.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
So when you have rapid fire, I don't know if there's much point in getting rupture. So if I really want to do damage, then chances are I'm just going to rapid fire, right? That's going to do at least 16. Well, this will guarantee a crit, which is nice. I don't know if there's a time I would ever do this. Rapid fire will also shred more armor. So maybe saturation fire is better. Other guy has rupture. There's no point in 2 people having rupture, I suppose. Let's try it out. We'll see. I know it's tough. It's tough to see which one it is. Let's go through and continue making contact and see what this lockbox is, and then we'll probably call it for the day and pick it up back on Monday.
India.
Plus we have elevator bug, which is annoying. Yeah, I think that's smart. That's what you should build around. So we have a medium armor, which I can't. One person is still wearing medium armor. You got a grenade launcher, which we have a fair amount of those. We have a Scion. We already have one of those. That's pretty badass. Let's build a Scion anyways. We have the Vixen. Upgrades Insanity to a more powerful version with 4 charges. Well, hold on now. That sounds pretty awesome. I don't like this one bit. That's not going to do as much good, but I can replace that with something else. Okay, let's go back to you, but let's go to the Shadow Chamber.
Commander, now that we've managed to bring the alien's artifact back to the Shadow Chamber, we should start the analysis as soon as possible.
We already did
It's
that.
risky, but I don't see any way we can avoid power.
So which one should we do
to
next?
understand how it works.
This one will let us do the, it's called Jack Codexes, I believe. Yeah, that sounds fine. This one takes resources? Screw that, man. We're not doing that one then. I need those Illyrian crystals. What are you doing with your lives? Yeah, that's fine. You just relax. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if you're not doing anything. Alright, we're going to call the episode here. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. We'll do this again Monday, probably about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, like we usually do. And I hope to see you then. Take care.